Hi, this is EEB Tarot, two E's and a B Tarot. I'll be reading for the sign of Aries. This is a 6-card spread. We're going to be pulling for what you can do to improve your situation right now. It's going to be for career and money, career and finances, as well as love. So the first 3 cards for what can you do to improve your situation right now will be with career and finances, and the next 3 cards for what you can do to improve your situation right now will be for love or relationships, and then we'll pull clarifiers as well. Not a long read, quick read. I already pre-shuffled the deck, excuse me, Aries, and we're just going to go ahead and pull, and we'll address it all once all 6 cards are down. If more cards fall, then I'll factor those in too. And this reading is timeless, and it's for anywhere you have Aries in your chart. Aries, 3 cards for what Aries can improve in their career and finances. How can Aries improve in their career and finances? How can they gain greater? That's a lot. We're going to put those back. Uh-oh. 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 The sun was making itself seen. Let's see. 3 cards for career. 2 more for Aries career and finances. What can they do to improve their career and finances? Okay. Three cards for what Aries can do to improve their situation in love and relationships. 3 cards. How can Aries improve their situation in love and relationships? 3 cards. One more. So, how you can improve your situation in career and finances, Aries, you have the 9 of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Major for Gemini. Pentacles is major, not major, but is connected to Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And for how you can improve your situation in love, Aries, Ace of Cups, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the Death card, major for Scorpio, also water, and Queen of Wands, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There you are, Aries. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Moon card, again, major for Pisces, but Cancer is ruled by the moon. So again, water. So first off, Aries, 9 of Pentacles on how you can improve your career and finances. 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, Lovers. Right off the bat, I feel like I'm seeing where the staying focused on building your brand, right? And I use that term kind of seriously but flippantly. You know what I mean? Like I'm not trying to be sarcastic, but I am. Like, build you up. The things that are actually investing, excuse me, in you and your long-term progression and growth, the longevity of your lineage, the thing that you're being pulled towards, that feels like it's for that more meaningful and intentional purpose, right? And don't allow things that 5 of Pentacles that have been discouraging or uncomfortable for you to help to create you to lose focus. Okay, lovers is not just in relation to romance. The lovers is a choice card. So tapping into things that are connected to what you enjoy doing and making the conscious effort and choice to not live in the regrets or the missteps or the diversions. You know what I mean? Understand that you are enough. And building you is crucial, right? You are enough, but building you is crucial. So find peace in where you are currently. Don't focus on the pitfalls, but also celebrate and be intentional with the steps you have moving forward. And be mindful that things shift when you choose to perceive it in a particular way. You know what I'm saying? Like every day we choose. And when you choose, it's so crazy how when you literally, when you actively make the conscious effort to choose to have an elevated sense of self, right? To really call to action the best version of you. You know what I mean? Like when you actively choose to do that, it makes the thought and the idea of a Five of Pentacles, a life of lack, is no more. Like it doesn't exist. Like it stops making sense. It stops being relevant. Even while in it, it just stops being relevant because the Nine of Pentacles is the focus on your knowing of what you are capable of and how you making a conscious choice to focus on that. Bullshit be damned. You know what I'm saying? For the love, what you can do to improve your situation in love and relationships. Ace of Cups, Death, Queen of Wands. I believe that you are letting go of, and if you haven't already, because this feels like reborn. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, the Death card is here, but Ace of Cups is you have been baptized in fire and reborn. You know what I mean? Figuratively speaking. Queen of Wands, right? Like you've, Ace of Cups of the Queen of Wands, like this is like Phoenix from ashes. Like you've seen the flames of hell and you walked out unsinged. You know what I'm saying? Like it's very, you met the bringer of death. You know? But in that, this brand new, like I'm seeing like, I don't know, just this birth of like something so, like it's so clean and pristine, it almost squeaks. You know what I mean? It's like you came out clean, like baptized, or I don't know. This speaks, for me, this speaks to because you have come to a place, Aries, where you have now embraced past, embraced where you've come from to get to this point. When you open yourself up to that level of vulnerability, because when in order to embrace that, you have to genuinely be honest with yourself. You have to be honest with yourself, and that is hard. I don't think people realize how consistently we lie to ourselves. Like us. Can't nobody lie to us better or more consistently than we lie to ourselves. And I feel like you got to a point where you were done doing that. And because you went through that death and rebirth process, you are now attracting and radiating this energy that is going to bring what you were trying to get before, but the result wasn't what the idea was, the initial idea was. You know what I'm saying? You embodying so how to improve your situation, continuing to embody that is calling in what you've always wanted, but you had to go through the fire to get it first. And maybe it's because you truly, even though it was always a wanting, you weren't able to tap into it the way that you are now to call it into you. And just a thought, maybe you weren't able to tap into it because you hadn't yet tapped into yourself truly. And knowing yourself and embracing yourself and loving and healing and holding yourself accountable, that attracts some very metaphysical positive rewards. Queen of Wands, that what you are now sending into the universe just by existing in the space you've gotten to be able to now understand and show gratitude for your experiences. The universe is saying, tell me how you like it, and it's yours. All you got to do is tell me how you like it, and it's yours. Moon card. I think in both career, money, and in love, because it definitely, when it shows that the way in which you are managing yourself now, those two are like intersecting, like those two sectors are intersecting. You know what I mean? But in positive ways, they're benefiting. The growth in these separate areas is benefiting and kind of spilling over into the opposite one or whatever. But I think that with the moon card, it's time, maybe, that is the doubt, not the actioning and not the outcome. It's maybe the when, and the results feel very before you even realize that they're here. You know what I mean? The results of the things you're looking for before you even realize that they're here. And then you're on to the next thing. You know what I mean? Respectfully, like, understandably kind of deal. Okay. I'm not going to pull clarifiers because I kind of like where we are. You know what I mean? This was your reading, Aries. If it resonated and you enjoyed the reading, please hit the like button. Comment, let me know how it resonated. And I'll be back to post more videos. Thank you so much if you are a subscriber. And if you are not, I appreciate you watching the video. And until next reading, be well and be blessed. Thank you.